Hey guys, what's up? My name is Dan and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking all things Arsenal versus Everton. Another tough game, another tough away game. People say it's only Everton. Well, yeah, we've got actually quite a poor recent record against Everton, so it was never going to be an easy game. No game is easy for Arsenal at the moment. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Obviously, we won 1-0. Great penalty from Gyökeres. Deserved penalty. Yes, it was a penalty. Um, Loads of penalty calls. As soon as that penalty was given, Everton fans were just screaming every single minute for a penalty, even though none of them were penalties. It was quite pathetic to watch, to be honest with you. Everton fans didn't cover themselves in glory this game, but it is what it is. Yeah, just another typical dreadful, dead defensive experience for Arsenal fans. Every single team we play against, you know, we watched them play the week before against whoever. They're playing expansive attacking football, blah blah blah, and they play us, and it's yet again just 11 men behind the ball in their box trying to defend. We're the ones that get blamed for being boring and whatever. It's not us, bro. It's just the way everyone is playing against us. It's just getting excruciating now. It's getting tedious. They put up a tifo as well. When was the last time a Premier League club put a tifo out for just a run-of-the-mill Premier League game? We're everybody's cup final. Let's be real. And I'm starting to get really, really sick of it. Um, Playing against teams that blatantly feel like, it's win or we get relegated kind of mentality. Weird. So weird. Well, you're top of the league, Dan. Everyone's going to be chasing you. Yeah, I know that. But Man City are 2 points behind us, and West Ham just spread their legs for them. Oh, here you go, score 3 goals. Here you go, Haaland. Have a tap in or two. Very strange. Teams just opened themselves up for Liverpool and for maybe not for Liverpool, but for Man City in particular. Man City are on a really great run at the moment. Haaland FC, should I say, is on a really good run at the moment, doing really well. They're right behind us. They're on probably going to be on an 18-game winning streak now, so we have to kind of keep ahead of them. We're kind of stumbling at the moment. We won the game and it was great, but we weren't great. We should have scored 2 or 3 more goals. We're really struggling with finishing goals, at the finishing shots at the moment, finishing chances. Defensively, we've been alright for the last couple of games, just kind of stabilised that. It's just Gabriel at the moment that's injured for us now. I think Gabriel was out for a little while. Saliba was out for a little while at one point, and Timber's always a little bit of an injury scare for me. But at the moment, if we've got Timber on the right, obviously Saliba, and then Calafiore on the left. Then the other centre back could be Hancape, it could be Mosquera. I don't care. We seem to play really well with just that one centre back difference. It's when we start moving Timber inside and playing Ben White, who's now injured for a while. It's kind of we've been changing our defence over the last like a month or so, but it's finally starting to stabilise a bit now. Defensively, we look alright now. David Reyes, another clean sheet for him, great. But offensively, mate, yeah, and subs as well. No Eze, no Norgard again, no Madueke. Weird. I mean, I'm assuming we're saving these guys for the midweek clash against Crystal Palace in the EFL Cup. That's going to be a horrifically tough game to watch. I'm going to be able to watch it, but I'm going to follow it because I don't like being sports now. So I'm thinking that at the time I didn't really understand why, if you're taking Odegaard off, who didn't have that much of a great game, why not bring Eze on? He's a great you know person to take over that position, but we didn't. And obviously Madueke, I would have taken Saka off. I mean, Saka got man of the match for some reason. I didn't think Saka had a great game, if I'm being brutally honest. It would have been cool to see Madueke come on and have his pace absolutely ruin the Everton backline, but no, Madueke, I'm assuming again. It was only until after the game that I was like, well, you know what, he's probably saving them for the AFL Cup game, fine. But you think, well, we've got a big squad, we might want to use it. If we're struggling 1-0 and it's not going our way and we're not scoring more goals and we're hitting the post left, right, and centre, then maybe, we start rotating the team a little bit, some more players on. Martinelli, I thought, did alright when he came on. Trossard should have had a goal, let's be real. Any other game, any other times, 9 times out of 10 he slots that in the far corner. Didn't, unfortunately, but if that goal had gone in, that would have been the game over. Might as well just blown the final whistle there. way more nervy, way more stressful than it needed to be. We're very struggling at the moment. We're kind of um, running through the mud at the moment, but we're still top. We still got the win, but we need to improve. I was expecting a reaction from last game because last game we were kind of off it as well. Um, and we only barely won the last game as well. So I was expecting a real good reaction from this game, even though it was away from home. But that didn't really happen. It was kind of more of the same. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know whether players are thinking about Christmas or whatever, but this is a hugely busy period for us. We've got Palace in a couple of days, and then we've got Brighton next Saturday. We're back to 2 games a week now. This was the one game where we had a whole week between games, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think we will improve. Eventually, we'll find the spark again, the creative spark, and we'll start slotting goals in. But at the moment, we're dragging our way across the finish line in these games at the moment. And, that's what you got to do. That's what champions do. If you can't win brilliantly and amazingly, then just win no matter what. And we're doing that at least. But I mean, it's so stressful. That game had me raging. I'm like so sloppy on the ball. Um, just can't create. Taking way too many passes in their area. Just have a shot, bro. Just have a ping, like whatever. But yeah, at the moment, that's my run over. I'm not gonna bitch too much about it. We got the win, which is great. We got the 3 points, which is great. We're top of the league at Christmas again, which is awesome. We just need to focus. Right, it's gonna be a tough game, man. And we've got a couple of. I think we've got Chelsea as well. I think beginning of January. So or it might be Aston Villa, I think. I can't remember. I think it might be Aston Villa. But either way, we got a tough run of form now, run of fixtures now. So we need to kind of fix up a bit. Gabriel's almost back, I think. Kai Havertz, I think, is almost back as well. Jesus is back as well. He can't, he's going to be coming off the bench for us, I think, till Kai Havertz comes back. So the only good thing about all these injuries is that they're all starting to come back now. So hopefully in the new year we can start seeing these players again. We start with full squad again, barring Ben White because I think he's going to be injured for a while. And then yeah, hopefully just keep going and be top of the league in New Year and then go from there. But that's pretty much all I say about it. I don't want to rant too much. There's nothing too great to talk to you about the game either. It is what it is. We won the game and that was great, but we need to start doing better and he needs to start clicking in front of goal. Saka had a poor game this game, but he's been dragging us through some games this season. So Saka's gonna have a blip. It is what it is. Every player's gonna have a blip. We just need to start bouncing back and rotate heavily for Palace game. I'd like to see us win the EFL Cup. I think that's a cup that we realistically need to try and get towards the final for. Does the EFL Cup keeps Arteta in the job? I don't think so, but it'll help. But whoever wins this game has Chelsea in the semi-final, so that's gonna be like a final in itself. And then God knows, probably gonna be a Liverpool, Man City, or whatever in the final. So it's a tough. All of a sudden, the EFL Cup's gone really tough, but I still think we're going to rotate. We've got Brighton a couple of days afterwards. That's a must-win game. We have to win that game. So I feel like we're rotating the crap out of this team for Palace. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to do a video for the Palace game at EFL Cup. I would do if I could, but I'm working nights and I won't be alone during the day, so can't do a video. I'll probably do a video next Monday. Hopefully, touch wood, I'm free then, and I'll do a video and I'll just talk about both games at the same time. And hopefully it's a good video and hopefully it's good news. And we just look forward towards that New Year's period, and then start the 2026 on the right foot. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you. Have a really great Christmas if I don't see you before then. Hope you have a great time with your family and get things you want and need. For me, it's all about spending time with my parents because, it's family stuff. But I'm working Christmas. I'm off from Boxing Day. So Boxing Day over Christmas. So have a great time. Have a great week. And, I'll see you guys next week. And hopefully we'll talk about a couple more wins. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Adios.